Hi all, this is Dr. Dave Maslach, and I wanted to talk to you about Reciprocity, my peer proofreading and editing platform. Check it out, subscribe to the YouTube channel, sign up if you want to go onto the platform. Anyways, what I wanted to talk to you about was about compound interest, because I think this is actually one of the most important things, or one of the most important things that we do behaviorally that most of us actually ignore. So there's this principle within finance, and it's called compound interest, right? So this is the impact or the thing of thinking about what is your money worth today relative to the future. And generally, money today is worth more than money in the future. And the reason is the money gives you opportunities and things to invest in and all sorts of things, as well as there's inflation rates and things decay over time. So what most people do, I think, from what I understand, what most people do, and if there's somebody that's an expert in the area, of course, I'm willing to, um, think about this a little bit more. But what most people do is they miss they don't do a very good job of thinking about this compound interest. So there's lots of behavioral things that we do where we just make very simple judgments over time or simple decisions where we think something is going to stay the same or money today is going to be worth the same thing in the future. So for example, you might view $100 today that you're going to have the exact same view of $100 in 10 years from now. Well, that $100 is actually worth a heck of a lot more today than it is, from 10 years from now, just because of this compound interest. So there's things like that. So for example, very simple things like doing these YouTube channels or YouTube videos where you just simply accumulate, you have people sort of view the video and interact with it. This kind of builds over time, right? So there's lots of things that do that where they just build over time. And there is a sort of belief about, and this is kind of related to the idea of the long tail, where there is a lot of unique and interesting things that people are interested in, and there's always one or two people that are interested in this particular aspect around the world. So if you start creating YouTube videos, for example, something like this, it's a YouTube channel, that you actually start accumulating all these different people that are interested in different aspects, right? So different aspects of whatever you're interested in. So it's actually been a learning experience for me to do these YouTube videos on a regular basis, where I've actually started to see some of this accumulation over time, which is actually, it's been quite interesting to see it. So the fact that you actually have this sort of compounded interest in not just in terms of financing, but you can get this in other areas, it really surprises me. And I think I'm not the only one that, or there's many people that sort of misjudge these sort of very small things that compound over time. And so whenever you're creating a new venture and you're creating a new idea like this, something novel, what you often have to do is something like this to sort of build momentum where people can start seeing different videos or different aspects, for example, of what you're trying to do. Because not everybody's going to be interested in the one particular thing or one particular aspect of what you're trying to do. So it's really important to start doing many things, sort of many activities, and sort of capturing many different things as much as possible, so that you are getting a number of different people, a number of different interests of people to get involved whenever you're building a community or building, doing some sort of tech platform or something like this, something novel, right? So if you like these videos, check it out, subscribe. Go on to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check out the platform that I'm building. Remember, it's a long-term project. So this is an ongoing thing that I'll probably continue to invest in over time. So once again, thank you so much and have a good day. Bye.